no, this game doesn't revolve around rodents in a cube world, it's a unique package of its own. Hi, welcome back to Gaming in the PF Years, the place where I, P.F, decide whether games are funny or unfunny. Today we will be reviewing the game Mousecraft, which is available on many platforms like Steam, Xbox One, and on PlayStation. For this review though I will be running this game on a Windows 10. The copy I have is still on version 1.0, which I'm assuming isn't the latest one, but I have owned this game for a while and I thought it would be a nice time to revisit it. The plot in this game revolves around a cat scientist named Schrödinger, based on a real-life scientist of the same name. He likes doing experiments with mice using cheese, but one day he runs out of cheese, so he decides to buy more cheese, and then uses it to do more experiments. And as it turns out, this is a puzzle-based game where you go level by level trying to make it so that 3 mice can safely make it to the cheese at the end of each course. You do this by placing blocks and destroying them using bombs and manipulating the level design in the favor of the mice. Every so levels a new feature is introduced to spice up the levels a little bit more. And despite the game's simple plot and premise, I think it executes itself very well with what it works with. The level design is creative and ingenious, presenting a pretty good challenge value. It encourages you to think outside of the box on several occasions, with some levels requiring the use of playtesting to put things in the right position while the mice are in motion. The designs only get more complicated as time goes on, testing your strategy and knowledge of the game's core mechanics. While the game isn't too fancy in terms of presentation, it doesn't really need to be in my opinion. The game is satisfying enough from how rewarding it would feel to finally come up with a decent plan to beat each level. In each level there's also a certain amount of these collectibles called dynamite shards. They are not only needed to unlock levels, but also add replayability value to each of them as they are accessible in ways you might not expect when you first finish a level, encouraging new approaches to take on every course. Not to mention there's a level editor that can be accessed very early on in the game with every feature at your disposal, which allows you to make your own courses from scratch. Although not hitting every expectation imaginable, the challenging and rewarding gameplay as well as other great features are enough for me to happily recommend for anyone from puzzle experts all the way to casual game players to buy a copy here. So well done, Crunching Koalas, you made a hidden gem. Considering how this game is mostly overshadowed by blocky bootleg games with the name Craft in the title. This game gets the funny. Thanks for watching guys, have a good day.